Hey everybody, in this video I'm going to show you the quickest way to replace the low beam headlamp bulb on a Chevrolet Traverse, GMC Acadia, or Buick Enclave. So what you want to do is you want to go to the side that you're going to be working on, and you want to turn the wheel inside to the inside of the vehicle of whichever side you're working on. Since we're working on the driver's side, we're going to turn the wheel to the passenger side. This is going to give you access to the two bolts that are holding the panel on. We're going to go ahead, take out our two bolts that are holding our panel down. And what this will do is you can actually take the panel, you can pull it back far enough that you can get your hand into the inside of the vehicle. With your hand on the inside of the vehicle, there's let me see if I can get some light in here for you to see. Here we go. There's a cap covering the headlight. What you do is you take this cap and you just twist it and it slides out. That'll take the cap out. Then what you can do, reach a hand in there, disconnect the headlamp bulb, slide the headlamp bulb out, and disconnect it. Now, you want to look at the inside of the headlamp bulb that you're changing and make sure that there's no melted spots in there. You also want to look at the connector on the headlamp to make sure there's no, I'm trying to get you the best video I can, there's no spots on the inside of the connector that are actually melted. A melted connector can cause an intermittent concern on your headlamp bulb. Alright, so this is our connector. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and install our new bulb. Be careful not to touch the glass part of the bulb. I've always heard that that's bad for them. Take our bulb, stick it in, and twist it into place. Just like that. Go ahead and take your cap, stick it in, and twist it on in the spot. Once you have that done, let's go ahead and stick the fender flare or fender cover back in spot. Let's go ahead and install the two bolts. And tighten them up. And you're done. Make sure to check the description for a list of the parts and tools needed to do this job. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And as always, if you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe. Thanks again for watching. Click that subscribe button. Help me help you. Go ahead and give the video a thumbs up, or click one of these other videos wherever they are. Thanks again for watching.